It is March 27th, 2021. And let me just start by showing you what we have growing on. Haha. Okay. Here we have some plants. Look at this. Nasturtium. These are just recycled cups from fast food restaurants. And after I plant them, I write the date. Let's see if we can find the date on here. Yes, 3/7. So that was what, 20 days ago? Look how well it's doing. It's time to put these outside. I absolutely love this flower. It is an edible flower, and I planted it last year by seed, just simply by putting the seed in the ground, and it did really, really well. They're actually quite invasive, I learned. So I started a different variety with some seeds that I ordered online. And as you can see, they grow really, really quick. Now I keep all of the things that I start indoors in this little removable tray from IKEA. It's just easy to take everything out when I'm doing dishes or need to utilize the sink. Some other things that we have growing here. This would be moss rose, and it may be kind of difficult to see. Some baby seedlings starting. I also planted some, coxcomb. These require full sun. I wrote a note to myself on that. I frequently write myself little reminders because I plant so many different things. I just planted these just a few days ago, and look, you can already see that we have some seedlings, and I reuse these cups. I have learned that the fast food cups with the lids that snap on that are clear or opaque, those work the best for me. Indoors, I've also planted some pink dandelion. I have some big plans for this. I planted these on the 7th, and of course, pink dandelion. So you can see better from the side here at how these are starting. There are a lot of great recipes online, things to make with those pink dandelions. Now these are onions down in here, and funny story, in January, I started these for my grandpa, and he is going to be gone for a few days, so I'm babysitting these. I told him that I would go ahead and get them planted up because, as you can see, it got knocked over in the wind, and it needs new soil. And then right here, I ordered these online. These are elderberry. These are going to be elderberry bushes, but you can see the roots, how they're rooting there in water. They're rooting so well. I paid $9.99 plus shipping for these 3 cuttings. This one hasn't rooted yet, but look at all this beautiful greenery. I just change the water every few days on these. And I also have 3 elderberry rooted cuttings that I've already put into the ground, and I can share those in another video, okay? Now, I do have a couple more things growing inside here. This is more rose moss, and I'm going to be sharing with some friends, so that's why I have so many starts of those. And this here was just a fast food container. I cut holes in the bottom and a slit here on the top. It's as simple as that. This right here, I've not had any success with germination yet of these seeds. So I don't know if I've overwatered or what is wrong, but these are sweet peas. Perhaps it just takes a lot longer. I need to get my seed packet out. And that will lead to discussing my seed binder here. But lastly, this is my first experience growing Celosia. Am I pronouncing that right? I may not be. But they're doing really well nonetheless. And I just planted these a few days ago on the 18th. And this was a recycled orange juice container. I have holes at the bottom. I have an entire video on how I make the containers for my winter sowing outdoors. I do the same method with the indoor growing. Show you my seed binder. I am a bit of a nerd and I try to stay organized. So this is a method that I've come up with and I am open to suggestions. So please let me know if you have other ways of keeping your seeds organized. Here are poppies. I have not yet planted these. And then we have some cantaloupe and some herb, lemon balm. Here's the goji berry instruction. I'm growing sunflower for the first time. I have them winter sowing outside. Potatoes. Okay, obviously I do not have potato seeds. And if you watched my video of when I tried to grow potatoes in a bucket, you will see what a bust that was. I don't know if I'll be growing potatoes in a bucket ever again, but I did give it my best attempts. So anyway, I'm just continuing to flip through this. These are the sweet peas that have not yet germinated here. There's purslane, basil, wallflower, chia seeds. Because I have not wrote much on these back pages. Now this is lavender, and I actually have lavender in the refrigerator right now as I followed a YouTube video on how to grow lavender. So anyway, and then I just have extra pages. Keep everything organized because seeds, although they don't take up a lot of space, they can easily be misplaced, and I don't want that to happen. So that is the method that I use there in that binder. And thanks for watching. I will show you the outdoor plants that I winter sown here in a later segment.